I want to talk about a situation. It's called men staying in their position with a woman. Now, you know, and this is not about bashing women, so I'm gonna get this, you know, out of the way. It's not about bashing women, but this is about men standing their ground against women and not letting them take advantage of them or take them for a ride or take weakness for kindness or kindness for weakness. Because at the end of the day, you got a lot of guys that like certain women, and like I said, you can love a woman, you can like a woman at a certain point, but it becomes a point in time where you have to say enough is enough. Just like when you're going after a woman, and you're trying to make that woman your girlfriend, you're trying to make that woman the one, and she tells you, okay, you know what, I don't see you like that. We can just be friends, and we can hang out or chill in a car or chill at a restaurant. Okay, so, and some people will be happy with just being friends with her, knowing that you would like her, but you're just happy of second best. And that's where we have to come to sit there and say, no, okay, I didn't talk to you just to be your friend. I didn't talk to you so we could just hang out. I'm trying to date you. I'm trying to be more than friends. And you know what? If you feel as though that we're not going to be no more than friends, then at the end of the day, that's it. I'll see you around. I'll keep in touch with you, text you, hit you up on Facebook, but I'm not going to sit there and keep taking you out and hanging out every week. And we're just, we're just friends. We're in a platonic relationship where I can't even touch you. I can't give you a hug. It's just a pound and what's up, goodbye, how you doing, bye. That's, certain things you can't accept. And you shouldn't want to accept it. Okay? And another thing is, women, they have a mouth and they have a tendency of getting their way. Okay? Women don't get her way. She starts to lash out. She starts to get an attitude. She'll curse you out, call you all types of names. And then some people will sit there and they'll take it. And they'll sit there, oh, I'm sorry for doing this. I'm sorry. And the guy could have never done anything wrong, but he'll apologize just so she won't stay mad at him. That is another no-no. If you did not do anything wrong, you should not be apologized for anything. You should not be apologizing for something that you didn't do wrong, or she just trying to test your ego to see if you're going to respond a certain way. And a lot of women will do that. A lot of women will test their ego. And you got to sit there and say, look, I don't know who you think you are, but you're not going to sit there and talk to me any kind of way. I don't care if you're having a bad day or not. I don't care what you think I did wrong, but you're not going to sit there and talk to me any kind of way. I'm sorry. Nah, I didn't do nothing to you. Okay? Now, if you continue to sit there and disrespect me or call me all types of names, you know what? I'm done with you. You go ahead. You can go on about your business. You gotta have that firm. I'm not saying curse them out, call them all B's and whatever, smack them upside the head. No, you don't do that. You don't lose your cool. But you stay in your position and stand your ground and be firm. But you don't sit there and lose your cool, punch them in the face and call them all types of derogatory names. You don't do that. You just stay in your position, and at the end of the day, a woman will either respect you, apologize to you, or she'll walk out the door. It's either one way or the other. But you have to stand firm and stay in your position and stand what you believe in. A lot of people, they will lower themselves down. They will, they will lower themselves to a woman's standard to be a certain way to please that woman. And at the end of the day, it's not going to work. You got to be yourself. You got to be who you are. Either she's going to accept you or she's not going to accept you. But just because you like her so much, you don't want her to leave, doesn't mean you sit there and waver and, have a jellyfish back. You got to sit there and tell her, look, you're not going to sit there and talk to me any kind of way, you're not going to sit there and treat me like crap in front of your friends. I'm sorry. It's that simple. You know? And that's how you have to be. You know? And in some people, it's hard for them to do it. But once you do it the first time, you'll feel a lot better for yourself because you done stood up for yourself. You done have a lot of respect for yourself to say, look, I'm not going to sit there and put up with it. And that's settling for second best. Well, I only see you as a friend, but you'll still continue to do that and see her just because you're happy to see her. It's no good, because when you're gone, she's either going to be with another guy, give the other guy more play, and you sitting there being a fool, seeing her and spending her, and she's spending your money, and you thinking you have a chance when she told you I only look at you as a friend and that's it. Nah. You going after a relationship, going after sleeping with her or whatever, go for what you're looking for. If she says, no, I'm not looking for that, I just want to be your friend, you cut her loose, that's it. You know, but we got to stop giving these women advantages and stop letting these women control us, and stop letting these women talk bad about us. Just stay in your position, stay in your ground, and you'll be all right. That's my Friday thought. Comment down below and subscribe.